Yo, what's up guys? Joho here, and we're back at it with DD3. I've got Boo back with me today, as I'm starting Node 4. This is like episode 10 or 11, but yeah, this is Boo, if you don't know her. She's known as the DD3 Dog God. But no more of me nattering on. Let's throw that intro, and let's do this. Alright guys, welcome back. So, let's just go straight on to it. What have we got? So, we're on mission 4. As you probably know from the last episode, we just finished mission 3, 15 attacks. So, we went in, I think, with like a weak team in the last episode. I know it was only yesterday for me, but can't even remember. But I think we got a couple of their attacks out. As you can see, we didn't even get a turn, but it was a weak team, and any of them were at full health. But here, there, or there, per. Anyway, let's go straight into this now with a full team. See if we can actually get an attack off, or what this node's like. Because I know this node's apparently quite hard as well. Apparently, node 3 is the hardest, or mission 3, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think this is going to be any cakewalk either. And then we're on to the global ones finally, and with this we're getting Elite 5, which we're going to take, we'll probably save and use for a Punkhead Girl, Nanosonic or Megasonic, Nagasonic, whatever her bloody name is. We're going to use it for her probably, because I think she's going to be the next one in the red orbs by the looks of it. I think X23 is coming last. But what have we got here? So we get the heal block. So there's Ultron straight down. Whoa! Okay. So that's how that goes, is it? Who do we want to take down first? Who is to take down first here? Shuri could be a problem. Mordor will heal. Merc Lieutenant. Maybe Mordor? I'm not sure I'm going to keep this run. I mean, that's going to... Whoa, lots and lots of damage. We do get that off. Oh. Is that going to work? I don't think it is. No. Okay, so we're keeping that run. I think these videos are now going to have to be joined up. So this is where, even though I'm ahead, I released my first episode actually today. So hopefully that's doing well. Released it about 4 hours ago. But no, hopefully that's doing well. And if you're still here from then, good on you. Pat yourself on your back. Go on. Good pat on your back.
You're breathtaking.
But I think this is where it's going to start slowing down by the looks of it, at least in this node. And we're going to have to join a couple of days up together, which is no problem, no issue. Lots of other stuff I can probably do in this game. I did get a big 4 million though, and I think that's just from the Phoenix special. So, not real bad at all when you think about it. But no, so stop me nattering on really. Let's just go back in there with the Colossus and Phoenix, try and get them to at least try and get at least Phoenix's turn. I think this is going to be at least a bit of a grind at the moment. I think there's going to be, if I ever do become big enough, very doubtful, but if I ever do become big enough for memes, bloody her meme is definitely going to be one of them. And that's her as in her here, not her as in a girl her. Yes, it sounds the same. I'm from up north. Bury, give me a break. Anyway, off track. Let's see what happens here. That's a heal, that's great. I mean, it's not, but... Okay. That's gonna miss, isn't it? Yeah, so, no, that's a no. We're not doing that. So, I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we're gonna take it down to ×2 as well. Because that is just not happening. I'm not having an attack without her getting a special off. That is everything that I'm going to have to make sure I do with these attacks, is every single time get a special off, because that's going to be, I think, the biggest thing here. Okay, so let's go down to ×2. Okay, it doesn't really matter to do that, so I suppose we can just try and do that. Flipping hell. But at least that's on the Phoenix now, even though she did resist. And we should be able to get her special off. Yes, we do. Okay, there's the ultimate. There is Kingpin's ultimate, so that's really good. There's another thingy by you. Okay, that's all we can do really. We got the special off, we got the health down a bit. It looks like it's going to take a while, this one. It's going to be a few ones. As much as the other one was a pain, I think this one's just a grind. So the other one was annoying because once you could get, it took a while to keep getting rammed what you could do. Like, you just need to keep waiting for the RNG to happen. And then you could get your special off and carry on after that. With this one, I think it's just a case of do it, get your special off, everyone dies, go again. So that's it for this one. Let's slide now into the next day, and I'll see you there. And I'm back. Okay, so really smooth, I know. Nice smooth transition now into our next day. Professional YouTuber. But anyway, no more of that nattering on. We're just going to get straight into it. So on our... I'm not even going to talk about our last attacks because you would have just seen them. So let's just go straight into it, shall we? Okay, so we will go back in with the full team and see what happens. Obviously, this has been a day for me, so I can't, even though it's been literally that streamless seconds of transition, professional transitioning, if that's even a word. For me, it's been a day. Alright, I've slept, I've eaten, I've had a drink of my very dark Vimto. But for you guys, not so long. Anyway, let's get into this and see what damage we can actually do this time. So with these, we're looking to obviously get the Phoenix specials off. I mean, it's looking pretty brutal, if I'm being honest. I mean, they're hitting like absolute freight trains, so let's try and get some actual cover in here. I'm not sure if he's going to taunt or what. He won't. What should I do? I'm going to stop him just in case he's... No, I'm not going to stop him. He resisted. Whoa, he resisted. Okay, so we're going to work on Mordo anyway. Ouch. But there's that. We are going to do the ult now because it's all into offense downs. Defense downs, we haven't got offense up, but we won't get that until we get the Ultron bots up. Whether we get them up in this round for very long is a different story. But here comes the ults. Some good numbers. Liking that. We're getting most people in the yellow. We then get the special off as well. That's a lot of them down. No point doing this because he's going to be dead, I think, soon. So we'll leave that for when we actually need it. We're going to offense down. No one's looking like they're going to attack anytime soon. So let's just try and get this model down. Okay. This hit so hard. Alright, well, that's all we can really do. I think that's generally what this entire node is going to be like. Unfortunately, on this last node, I think the last node of global is going to be similar, and probably the third node of global will probably be similar as well. Not much really can be done about it, but if we got a good attack of there, like 5.6 million. We got a lot of them down into the yellows. I think some maybe in reds, weren't too sure. But we got the Phoenix special off. The ult would have been great, but we got the special off at least. We probably could have gone back into that and tried better RNG, go over and over it again. but I'm not going to do that for the sake of, I'm really not that bothered. I would love to get it done, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to spend an hour here just trying to get that perfect RNG just for an extra couple million. I'd rather just spend an extra couple of days. It's already done that whole race for it and stuff. Sorry blabbering on. We'll get back into this for you. Enough of my nonsense, eh? Probably just thinking, shut the bleep up and will you do this node? It's what we came here to watch. But on those thoughts, let me know what you're thinking. Obviously, my first few videos I did weren't edited too much and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the last two that I came out before this, I edited quite heavily, added a lot of extra stuff in there, some like pictures, the sound effects and all that. Kabaz, fabulousness. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you like it like that. I'm obviously on my T4s and a budget. I'm going to try and keep it a bit more serious, even though my Spideyverse one wasn't. That was before I knew too much about what I was doing. But let me know if you prefer like these runs with a bit more added fun in it like that, or if you just want them uncut, watching, you know, everything like that. But anyway, up to you. This is all we got here. Again, I think this will take not everyone down, but the problem is, won't you heal up? No, you won't. Whether he will get his... Oh, she'll get rolled off is a different story. She does. And that is everyone down like that. Next round then, next day, tomorrow, we've pretty much, I might just send a Phoenix in there to kill him, or a Phoenix and Colossus, they're my full team. Because looking at all their health there, they pretty much go down from a... Look at the damage just those two did, man. There's nuts in there. That's basically your team you want. But anyway, so yeah. We'll talk about that tomorrow, but I'm thinking just a Colossus Phoenix tomorrow. We'll have a test of it all, but I'll see you then, hopefully. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, that's all from me anyway. I'm Joho, and you stay classy, YouTube.